Good morning, HikeTalk. Big D here. Oh man, it's almost afternoon actually. Oh, what a great hike this morning. I think I'm about 8 miles in today. Man, just had to, normally this is my peace, solitude time every day. I listen to podcasts, I create content, I create HikeTalks and a variety of other. I also consult back east in various places around the country and some out of the country. And just thankful for being alive and healthy today. And yesterday, went in for a root canal. Found out had another abscess that was working. So I was like, man, let's just take care of it. Let's get it done. And the endo's like looking at me like, you want to do both of them today? I'm like, yeah, let's get it done. Like, I've had extensive surgery and implants and all this nonsense for over 5 years on my mouth. I go, I'm pretty sure I can handle a double root canal. So, of course, we did it, and I'm glad I did it. Just got it done, knocked it out. You know, a little discomfort yesterday. And it was just gave me a good opportunity to just take the day off. I'm in my flow, I'm in my process, working every day, because my work is not work any longer. Do I have to do some things that I don't like doing occasionally? Yeah. But that's just because the team's busy, right? And it's a good place to be. Also helps me recognize the importance and the roles that my whole team provide in my life, and I'm super appreciative and grateful for them. So occasionally, yeah, it helps you to do a few of the things that you don't like to do so you can have new perspective. And I hope you really understand this. I'm going to take this into our theme today of, man, whatever the role is that you're in right now, it's important. If there's someone or a company that's paying you to perform a task, it's important. So do you go in and do it every day with excitement and joy and you're pumped up to be there? I mean, the vast majority of people don't. I think the statistics now are like 85% people don't like their jobs, don't like going in every day and doing their thing. And I think in so many cases, it's a couple things. It's the perspective about what we do every day, right? Coming from a place of gratitude and forgiveness, of course. And then, of course, commitment. And then the fourth thing is going to be today, the level of intention, right? This is fourth key four to transformation is intention. Am I intentional about what I do every day? Listen, there is no such thing as balance in life. No such thing, right? Well, there's balance. People try to balance their lives that don't get anywhere and see how that's working for them. There's no balance in life. There's intention. You recognize eventually, and you'll learn through, as I teach my Living Kaizen model, you'll see yes, there's 4 key domains in your life: health, relationships, recreation, and then wealth. And the world teaches them upside down, inverted. They teach, go make a pile of money. Go spend it on a bunch of crap to impress people you don't even like, right? It's craziness. They're teaching you to add value, develop some skill sets that actually drive and work into a market, a current market, right? This is why you have to have intention about your life. You don't just allow it to happen to you. You have to be intentional. It means you have to pick a lane and decide how to go get after it for you, not for anyone else, for you. Because you got to take care of yourself before you take care of anybody else, right? What do they say in the airplane? Put the mask on you first before taking care of your babies, right? It's important that we take care of you first. That's why all of this training model in the beginning is to be focused on you and helping you get your mind right. So if you haven't recognized it already, what we're working on is getting your mind right. That's the mindset on how to win. It's taken me decades to get my shit together. And I still got a long ways to go. It's all right. But I recognize it's a journey, man. I'm going to turn 51 tomorrow, and I'm more fired up in my life than I've ever been. I'm in better shape than I've ever been, especially mentally. right? I had a lot of shit in the past I had to deal with. I lost my brother. I lost my left eye, crazy accident, right? My dad left when I was young. That screwed me up for a bunch of years. I got a great relationship with him today. I love you, Dad, right? But those things just happen to us. You know, shit happens, right? But today is about being very intentional. And if you want to win, we have to set some intentions. And we're going to do some really quick simples, and it's just the W's, right? Like, what is it that you actually want? What is it specifically that you want? Why is it that you want that? What are you willing to give up to get to it? Right? You got to set some real intentions. Who is going to be there in your life? The how part of it, man, the how is out there to the nth degree for free all over the internet, right? On tactics. Tactics don't win. Right? That's just, again, it's kind of like pulling Monopoly out, reading the Monopoly game. And it's amazing how anybody around the world can read the same set of rules, play the game, and then, you know, once you get good at it and you do it enough times with people that are good at it, you start to develop all the strategies behind it. That's why it's important for you to have like this base model of these keys of transformation, just so you have a starting place. Because the concepts of the tactics, if you will, out there on anything that you want to do, and you can YouTube it, Google it, whatever, and get everything you need to know to become an expert on whatever that thing is that you do. So remember, you got to have intention about who you are and what you want. We got to recognize that we had a community that developed a belief structure in our minds that may or may not work today. And that's okay. Just recognize that if it's not working, man, we got to stop holding on to the past, right? In that comfort zone. So one of the main reasons why I started this whole HikeTalk, in fact, I was challenged by a good buddy of mine that he's like, hey, we're just going to do this 30-day challenge and we're just going to get on and do a Facebook Live every day. Or we didn't have Facebook Live then, but we're just going to shoot a video and post on Facebook. And I hated doing it, man. It was horrible. It was embarrassing and all those things. And what I really realized is no matter how good or bad they are, your message can land somewhere with someone, and that's really the key and the important thing. So I want you to understand that whoever you are, your life experience, whatever it is that you do in life, man, be proud to do it. Do it with excitement, right? You don't have to be the entrepreneur. You don't have to be the business owner. Guess what? Number 2 through 50, let's say at Facebook, are either billionaires or 100 millionaires, right? And everywhere, you know, go all the way down to however many hundreds of the seed in the beginning of that model, or Amazon or Google, right? Airbnb, Uber, all these. Man, do you think number 2 through 50, 60, 80, 100, couple hundred are all doing pretty well? Damn straight they are. Okay, so you don't have to be the number 1. Be a phenomenal number 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever your lane is. But God, go out and freaking get it. And live with passion and intention every day, right? I hope this inspires you to actually really understand that. Listen, if you're providing value in a marketplace, in some lane, whatever it is you do, man, take it to the next level. Learn how to be an expert at that thing. Well, yeah, D, but I'm just in shipping or receiving or whatever. Like that's a critical role, right? Critical role. It could be the first touch or last touch of the product going out of your business. So don't give me this thing, I'm only this or I'm only that. Go be a freaking expert at it. Go keep increasing efficiencies or decrease the deficiencies, whatever you want to call it, in whatever it is that you do, right? It is so important for you to be excited about who you are, what it is that you do. And if you're adding value in a market and you're not getting recognition, you got to look at yourself. Recognition meaning you're not scaling, you're not growing through the business. You got to look at yourself, number 1. Am I doing everything I can to help grow this business? Don't ever look at ownership or management and what they got or what they're doing. It has nothing to do with you, right? It has to do with you and what you're willing to do. So you got to live your life with intention, significant intention, right? intention. That's key number 4. Let's be super, super intentional with our lives. So let's go get them.